Delta went to the crossroads to meet the devil, and he said, teach me to play the guitar like no one's ever played. His name is Robert Johnson. And the devil said, fine, but I'll take your soul. Well, at Silver Hill, I believe God came to me and said, Jonny Podell, I will save your skinny, sorry, pathetic, white Jewish ass one more time. And I go, yeah. He goes, but you're working for me. And I take it very seriously. As Muhammad Ali, my idol, said, service to others is our rent for being on the planet. And if a day goes by and it's 4 o'clock and I haven't helped somebody, even if it's an old lady, because I panic. Because I took what I learned at Silver Hill very seriously. I'm here because Silver Hill saved my life. And I serve because I made a deal that in order to save my life, I would make a difference. It makes me feel good. So for those of you who are at work 24/7 like me, that time only can think about, take the time for yourself to meditate. And everybody goes, but I don't really have the time. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. And your day will be better and more productive. And if you can serve, if you can do what I do, and it can be service, in my case in AA, it can be helping an old lady cross the street, it can be taking a phone call from somebody that's lonely, or making a phone call to somebody that's lonely. Forget the residual. For me, like my heart, you can hear it, like I just start being energized. But if you can do that, it'll help reduce the potentiality of a mental health breakdown. Business alone will not, one more deal will not bring you joy, peace, happiness, and contentment. Only if that deal is the difference between you and your rent. But once you're past that, if you do these other things, your life will be so richer. And by the way, probably so will be your bank account. So that's my advice to you.
And just one last thing, in terms of his service, he works with a lot of artists. Cindy Lockwood, they have a True Colors Foundation where they help homeless youth who are gay. And also in Harlem, they build housing together. Well, you've been housing together, but really giving back. And think about that as we're talking about this, like, what can you do? You know, you may not have, the millions of dollars or whatever, but what can you do to change your life in that way? Ladies and gentlemen, Jonny Podell. Your award, your Executive Mentoring Wellbeing Success
11
Award.
years ago,
And
nobody was giving me an award and nobody was inviting me anywhere.
And guess who's going to present it? Dr. Gerber, your friend.
Well, Jonny, it is an honor to be the one standing up here and presenting you with this award. You have been an inspiration to me since the first time we met at that sushi place downtown, and I call you when I need advice. And you really make it possible for us to do the things we do at Silver Hill. So you have given back and you continue to give back, and we're grateful. I'm going to read this award to you. This is an award of the 2023 Executive Mentor Wellbeing Success Award, honoring exemplary people who inspire executives to prevent burnout and stress. Thank you, Jonny.
Thank you.
And thank you everybody for listening. And just so you know, if I made you think, or if I happen to accidentally inspire you, or if there's something private you want to discuss, my phone number, I'm giving it to anybody, everybody. I'd love a call. This is, and I really mean it. I want to give everybody a hug. I want to give everybody a phone number, and I think Martha can give it to everybody. And I'm just so thrilled you're here and shocked that you would want to listen to this.
We're going to just take 5, literally 5, and come back, okay? So we can finish our executive awards.
Okay.
All right.